The Public Service Alliance of Canada is holding a press conference right now on the status of negotiations with the Treasury Board. That is the President, Chris Elwood, speaking live. Let's listen in.
On these over 100,000 workers that are out on strike, then that is absolutely shameful. The Prime Minister Trudeau calls himself a feminist. Most of our members who are on strike, the vast majority of them, are women. How can the Prime Minister say that he's a feminist when he's completely ignoring these workers?
Are you saying you won't negotiate with Mona Fortier anymore?
Prime Minister Trudeau has to get involved with these negotiations.
Mona Fortier said this morning she was frustrated. She said there were no progress. What are you responding to her saying she's frustrated?
Mona Fortier expects the union to negotiate with itself, and that's not how collective bargaining works. Mona Fortier and Treasury Board has got to come to the table with a deal that's fair and reasonable, that keeps our members in line with inflation. We've said from day one that that's what we were looking for, and we're not backing off that.
If the feds don't back off this and continue to just give the same offer over and over again, what are your options? Where do you go from there? Do you walk away from the table? You're already on strike, so what are your other options?
We're hoping to get to a deal at the table. And again, if the Prime Minister gets involved, that's very possible. The Prime Minister knows exactly what it takes to settle this dispute. And we're asking him to make sure that he gets involved to help settle this dispute, to get our members back to work serving Canadians that they so dearly love.
How long can you afford this?
What is this thing that it'll take? It's very vague, you're saying. Why can just the Prime Minister snap his fingers? And what's the offer you think that he's going to give you?
Because it's up to the Prime Minister and the Minister of Finance to come with a new mandate. If Treasury Board is saying they can't move after wages, that means Treasury Board needs a new mandate from the Prime Minister and the Minister of Finance.
So they need to open up the purse strings of the Treasury.
Well, I mean, as I said, they're telling us that 9% over 3 years is their mandate. They need to get a new mandate. Prime Minister Trudeau, you can give them that mandate.
How long can you grab that strike pay? How deep are your pockets? How long do you go?
We'll be out here for as long as it takes.
Do you still feel that you have...
Where the national president of PSAC really has some strong words about the state of negotiations between Treasury Board and his union as the strike now enters its 8th day of 155,000 or so public service workers on strike in Ottawa and across the wider country.